Grand Fisher. Oh my god, he's so ugly. What is that? He's got so much hair. No, he's just charging at him.
To start with, shall we? Grand Fisher is Ichigo's first main obstacle, and the fight with this hollow marks the first serious battle in Bleach, giving it a much-desired break from the simple, episodic episodes with lower stakes. With this being early in Bleach, the powers displayed are still...
So I guess this is like the first boss, you know, chat, that he kind of gets to fight.
Very simple, very vanilla compared to what we get accustomed to. Still, I feel that this fight belongs amongst the top fights of Bleach due to how it affects the status quo and how character-driven this fight was. It had a lot of meaning. It was also this fight that gave us a glimpse of Ichigo's potential and which direction he can go in terms of getting stronger and finding his resolve.
That's like the most scary monster ever, dude.
If you're up for a good brawl in Bleach, how about the battle between Kenpachi and Neutra at number 9?
Both of these characters look crazy, man. Look at them, they're insane. What is that weapon? It's like reverse C's.
Neutra. It's a match made in heaven. Both battle-hungry representatives of each other's factions. It's a no-brainer to have their paths cross in the Hueco Mundo arc, and it was a bloodbath, just as everyone expected.
Yeah,
both
they're both insane.
Slashed and struck each other with their best blows, reaching the point of activating each other's released forms. Eye-patchless Kenpachi taking on released Neutra was the slugfest of heavyweights to remember. I feel that it belongs somewhere lower on the list, however, because of how anticlimactic the end of the fight feels. Emotionally, and with a bit of a backdrop, it's good. But considering that Kenpachi's new power-up is something simple as fighting with 2 hands feels a little bit too tame. Then again, it fits his character perfectly, and when 1000-Year Blood War comes, you'll see more craziness that's apt for this captain.
We better. Dude, it's always kind of sad when there's such a like epic moment and you got these awesome characters and it ends up being like anticlimactic, you know? I mean, obviously I haven't seen this, so I can't give my own take, but VinnyTube says it, so...
captains have great fights, and Kyoraku has one himself, albeit late in the show. Heck, it reminds me of the previous entry.
Stark?
Kyoraku versus Stark, just like Kenpachi versus Neutra, is a match that's very fitting. Just like the previous one, this one pits a captain against his equivalent.
Does he have like a hollow necklace? Is that what it is?
It's the battle of the easygoing but super strong combatants. Stark is named #1 Espada for a reason, and he just finished a trashing of 2 Vizards. As for Kyoraku, we haven't seen too much of his feats at this point, but know that he's a senior captain who's a lot nearer to Yamamoto tier than people would think. This fight has a more relaxed and casual vibe to it, all things considered.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Having a serious fight, it does feel more like
they're not really like killing each other, you know.
Of wills. Stark's unaggressive nature and Kyoraku's stern yet calm demeanor, including his powers involving literal child's games, actually meshes well together. It's a good fight all in all. But come 1000-Year Blood War, you'll know that it's not always all fun and games for Captain Kyoraku. As to what his new abilities are...
Wow, so these characters are not actually dead, right, chat? Because obviously they're gonna be in the next season, so it would be cool to see like some decent continuations of the characters.
Those who haven't gotten hold of spoilers yet.
Caught in the roll? Who these? They got like different hollow pieces. We haven't seen any of this, chat. Is that like a robotic arm?
To continue with the captain battles, we proceed with Uryu versus Mayuri.
That guy looks weird, man. See, he's got like hollow arms.
Genius meets insufferable genius. We're starting to see a pattern here now, aren't we? Uryu's personal biggest highlight in the entire Bleach anime so far would be this battle against the Shinigami captain.
I do love archers.
Battle between Shinigami and Quincy, and to add more stakes to what's already been a tense battle, Mayuri's background was revealed, making this thing ultra personal for Uryu. Facing off his first real challenge ever since entering Soul Society, Uryu finds himself in trouble for a lot of the fight thanks to Mayuri's terrifying powers. However, he does overcome all the debilitating effects of Mayuri's Zanpakuto, only for the mad scientist to reveal his grotesque Bankai. I guess, in the end, that makes Uryu's crowning moment even more satisfying. With such insurmountable...
What is that? That looks so insane. Oh my god. I do love archers though, I gotta say. Whenever it comes to like playing any games or like Mountain Blade, I just go full on archers, dude.
Uncountable odds stacked against him, he decides to give it his all before blasting the giant to this fight. After fighting Mayuri though, he sure has one now.
Nice. Oh, real good. Oh, went for the baby. The baby. That's crazy.
Genpachi versus Tosen certainly deserves a spot on the list.
What is he creating, a black hole, dude?
Before he was kicking ass in Hueco Mundo, Zaraki had been a wild card. Our heroes first found an unlikely ally in the Soul Society arc in the form of the menacing Genpachi.
By the way, what is the
Zaraki.
Soul Society? They always mention Soul Society. What is it?
As someone who doesn't seem bound to the code of honors the top Shinigami uphold with regards to the impending execution, Zaraki is more than willing to take on his complete opposite Tosen in a fight. It's a clash between methodical and the unrestrained as Tosen takes his sweet time dancing around Kenpachi thanks to his debilitating Bankai. Eventually Kenpachi's instincts start adapting to the situation and the fight ends up with him...
Wait, is his Bankai to like freeze people in time?
Turning the tide in a big way with such a bold move. It takes a real lunatic to think of the strategy of getting yourself stabbed to locate an opponent, but if there's a true madman and someone tough enough to take it out, it's none other than Genpachi. To continue with the Soul Society arc,
is that what he said? The Kenpachi stabbed himself to find the dude?
And someone tough enough to tank it out, it's none other than Genpachi.
I think that's what happened. Jeez.
To continue with the Soul Society arc fights, we have Renji versus Byakuya.
Byakuya? What is that, man? What is that? That's
Renji
like a snake,
Byakuya have
but
quite the interesting role as captain
it's just
and
the bones.
Instead of the expected superior subordinate relationship, Renji has always seen his captain as a rival, an object to surpass. And with his desire to save Rukia taking priority, Renji finally found the fire inside to train for Bankai and finally defeat
that's
his
his sword,
captain.
dude.
Byakuya starts off looking down on Renji, mentioning their sheer gap in prowess, but he'd end up eating those words as Renji bravely puts on a great show against him. With his Bankai,
Renji's
Renji
just
puts
chilling.
his captain on the ropes numerous times, but as the battle goes on, you'll start to notice something. He's not actually doing visible damage to Byakuya. Byakuya then releases his own Bankai and easily defeats Renji. Still, this is a fight that's all about the
Oh, sorry, so that was Byakuya. Renji's the snake guy, right?
Emotional stakes and how it encapsulates Renji's character development. What brings this fight up is more of how it showcases the lieutenant's development and his character. But hey, don't tell me that giant bone snake ain't impressive.
Yep, I like that. But this guy just didn't care. He's just so much stronger, I feel like, right? It's like he's just like flying around, just dodging the attacks, not really killing them, and just... Damn, that's... Okay, that's BS, man. It's like two little scratches.
There, but not in this case. Ichigo versus Aizen has a lot of awesome sprinkled all over it in terms of visual spectacle, but the fight itself isn't much of a fight, to be honest. It's just 90% Ichigo dominating Aizen despite the latter's attempts to fight back. We've got the breaking through a full-powered black coffin with his hand too. Just a showcase of insane feats as he forces Aizen to keep evolving before unleashing the final...
So much like outscaled in terms of power at this point, right?
Tensho. It does feel so good to see Aizen finally lose his cool after spending so many arcs being a step ahead of the heroes. After being so smug and so on top of the situation for so long, turned. While the fight itself isn't much to write home about if we exclude the sheer satisfaction of... Let's move on to Ichigo versus Ulquiorra.
That guy reminds me of the Black Clover dude. You know, the guy in the green like aura around him?
What turned out to be Ichigo's toughest challenge up to that point in the story is Ulquiorra. Ulquiorra and Ichigo have clashed numerous times prior to their final meeting in Las Noches, and the Espada had come out on top every single time.
Yeah, he's definitely like a bat devil or something.
Ichigo got destroyed in increasingly severe ways. After all the power-ups and the confidence boost he'd got through the arc, Ichigo still finds himself unable to match up well to the mighty Espada. In fact, this is the fight where Ichigo dies the hardest. Yeah, he had a lot of those before, one to Ulquiorra even, but it's painful to see him get blasted.
It's like he just dies a lot of times, but this time he dies the hardest, chat.
That hard in front of Orihime. It's the arc's darkest
I died really hard.
That makes this fight so memorable. What makes this fight even more memorable, however,
that's where he gets reset, right?
Ichigo's new hollow form. The new form completely turns the tables and squashes Ulquiorra, even trivializing his ultimate attack. Ichigo had gone completely wild, and it's quite a sight to see. Wonder,
just blast
astonishment, and fear would be the emotions used to describe this chilling scene that led to the battle's conclusion.
No! Bye-bye. Have a good time.
The number 2 best Bleach fight for me would be Ichigo versus Grimmjow.
Did he blast her? What's going on? Oh, yeah, okay. Ichigo stopped it. I get it.
Epic rivalry deserves nothing but an epic blow-off fight to conclude it. In the
Who is this guy?
Grimmjow has long served as Ichigo's primary antagonist, a personal rival even. Yeah, sure, there's the thing with the rescuing Orihime from Ulquiorra and the number 4 Espada repeatedly stomping our hero, but the connection with Grimmjow felt a lot more personal and natural. He really does remind me of a blue-haired Renji if we're talking about character archetypes, but this was at a point where the overall power scale had increased so much, resulting in a much more spectacular fight, visually speaking. People have criticized this arc for mirroring Soul Society while changing the actors, and while I wouldn't completely disagree with that, the payoffs for some parts of this arc ended up being a lot better, and this fight is just one of them. The fight just carried so much hot-blooded intensity, and it finished Grimmjow's character arc while giving it a contrast to Ichigo and the source of his unrelenting will. We also got the super badass moment of Ichigo grabbing Grimmjow and our heavily injured protagonist.
Ichigo just likes to stop everything with his hand.
Ultimate attack for the finish.
Ay, ay, ay.
Number 1 is Ichigo versus Byakuya.
Ichigo versus Byakuya. That's one of the newer episodes, right? I think. Because he's got that little, like, thing.
Ichigo versus Byakuya is
so
a climax that a great
them,
arc like the Soul Society arc deserved. It's got everything you want from a final boss fight. The hype is there for both fighters, the two having easily defeated multiple lieutenants and shown their power, and it coincides with Ichigo first unveiling.
It's always cool to see like two badasses like just duel it, you know.
His Getsuga Tensho and his Bankai. This is a fight with a lot of emotional stakes, good build-up and excellent pacing all throughout. Both also show off quite a bit of their powers, while we get more character build-up in the form of Ichigo's Hollow taking over the fight. Both fighters take their turn grabbing control of the momentum, and while the fight lasted quite a while, it never felt as if it's just pointless exchanges of my power counters yours, no, my power counters yours. As a total package, this fight had it all. It's got one of the most glorious endings, with the two making one final charge after Ichigo fights out of his...
Wait, is this the English song for the opening? Dude, I've heard this song like a million times. I'll never be a Soul Reaper if I had to impale myself. Nah, dude, you impale yourself and you become a Soul Reaper. Easy. I would do it.
Next is Aizen battling the captains and wizards in fake Karakura town. Need more proof that Aizen is by far one of the most broken villains.
So they pronounce it differently. The other guy pronounced it Vizard, and this guy pronounced it Wizard. Eh?
Next is Aizen battling the captains and wizards in fake Karakura town. Need more proof that Aizen is by far one of the most broken villains ever conceived in anime history? Look no further from this whole sequence in fake Karakura town. After the united front of the Gote and the wizards finish taking care of business, it should be easy, right? Aizen's comes down to him and Gin.
This guy's pronouncing it wrong, so it's Vizard.
And he has a whole bunch of powerful opponents ready to gang up on him. The battle starts and he easily dispatches a few captains. However, the numbers game would eventually catch up to him, and he finds himself finished off by Hitsugaya in poetic fashion.
Damn.
When were you under the impression that Aizen can be done in by lowly captains and wizards that don't even comprehend his power? And he's only getting stronger and stronger as the battle rages on.
Literally hacked off his wing.
And he's only getting stronger and stronger as the battle rages on.
Whoa! Before we continue, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Only about 1% of the people watching these videos are subscribed. Also check out my Twitch and Discord down in the description. Bye! No! Sad.
Orihime is the next moment, the one where she says goodbye to Ichigo. You see, Orihime's powers have put her in Aizen's sights. Aizen sends various forces
when she
to act
traps
as a
her, right?
diversion.
Or whatever.
The one who finally intercepts the girl is none other than his fourth Espada, Ulquiorra. Threatened by Ulquiorra, Orihime agrees to go with him to Waco Mundo. However, for someone who's the embodiment of nihilism, the Espada isn't as heartless after all.
I honestly love this guy. Not like the character because obviously you don't know, but like the green eyes and like the little thing coming out.
As heartless
cool.
after all. Instead of taking her straight to Aizen, Ulquiorra allows Orihime to say her farewells to one person without anyone else's knowledge. For Orihime, the choice is clear as day. Finding herself inside her choice's room for the first time, she confesses her love to a sleeping Ichigo. In her confession, she tells him of her dreams and reaffirms her love for him. This is a dramatic scene that sets the stage for the next
so
arc.
sad,
The scene
man.
where Orihime can't bring herself to kiss Ichigo, and the confession that follows remains, for me, one of the key scenes for this girl in the entirety of Bleach. You can't help but feel sad for her as she says her supposed last farewell.
Imagine you have like one person to say goodbye to. That'd be so sad, man.
殺せ神死にの槍貴様胸に穴が開いて死ぬんや本望ですやろ
In 7th place is Gin's betrayal of Aizen. Talk about top 10 anime betrayals or what? For all this time he'd spent being by Aizen's side, establishing him as a close ally, everything is for the sole purpose of exacting revenge on this man for Rangiku's sake. How fitting that even his Bankai's name can be translated to God-killing spear. It's as if Gin's been destined to kill Aizen all along. All is for naught as Aizen revives almost immediately and put the rest to Ichigo.
I feel like these are not the best moments. These are like the saddest moments, man. Is Aizen like super bad? I don't know. I kind of like sympathize with him for some reason. It's probably just, I don't know, man. That looks badass, man. Oh my god.
Number 5 is of course the final Getsuga Tensho. The battle against Aizen's been going well so far. Breaking enhanced Kido with his arm? Check. Destroying the landscape with a swing of his sword? Check. To cap it off, he also returns a year-long favor to Aizen by stopping Aizen's sword with his hand. With Aizen reeling and shaking in disbelief, Ichigo decides that it's time to finish the fight once and for all.
It's like how much more badass can you get than this, man?
The culmination of his Dangai training, the final Getsuga Tensho. In terms of hype, nothing really compares to seeing Ichigo with an ominous aura and sleek new attire in his bid to finally defeat the overpowered villain in anime. His finisher, Mugetsu, is especially important because it's a move that eliminates Easily taking the 4th spot on this list is Ichigo interrupting Rukia's execution. Talk about coming in the nick of time. Right as Rukia's about to be executed, Ichigo saves the day by stepping between the giant fiery phoenix and Rukia. Pandemonium follows for
Wait, did he stop a
forces.
phoenix?
2 senior captains who've had their suspicions make their move, disabling the Sokyoku and confronting head captain Yamamoto. More importantly, Ichigo succeeds in doing the thing that he set off to do. Rescuing Rukia. After leaving Rukia in Renji's care and easily defeating the vice captains, all that's left for Ichigo is his date with destiny.
Predicts his move as well. Nice, man.
For our 3rd moment, Ichigo vs Byakuya's a shoo-in. What makes the Ichigo vs Byakuya fight so great, you ask? It's important to note that this fight happened way before character powers went over the top and fights started becoming predictable reveal fests where the one who runs out of new powers loses. What we have here is a fight that pits 2 of the key players in the story together, letting them face off in a clean, one-on-one fight with everything on the line. Ichigo had just saved Rukia in one chain of badass moments. Meanwhile, Byakuya was never overhyped like Aizen, but he's considered a very powerful opponent and is fresh off making mincemeat out of his vice captain that just obtained Bankai. More than a battle of strength, this fight is also a clash of ideals.
Ichigo's going mental,
and Byakuya's fight at the end of the Soul Society arc would go down as one, if not the best fight in Bleach history. The action is back and forth, with Ichigo showcasing his new Bankai that lived up to the hype and knocked the proud captain down a peg.
Yo. I would honestly love to see like all of the anime characters like compared in like speed and strength. I don't think you can do that though, right? Like classify all characters. I don't think that's possible. Did I watch the Chainsaw Man trailer? I have, yes. Is there a new one? There's 3, right? I've watched the 3. The rage moments.
Ichigo's full hollow transformation finds its way to the 2nd spot on the list. Throughout most of the Waco Mundo arc, Ichigo's done a pretty good part in playing the underdog. The final fight against Ulquiorra in particular showed how outmatched and outclassed Ichigo is. A dramatic moment in that fight is when Orihime and Ishida chase after the 2 combatants, only to be greeted with the sight of Ulquiorra delivering the finishing blow to our protagonist, blasting a hole through his chest. Hearing Orihime's cry, Hollow turns the tables and destroys Ulquiorra, practically dead Ichigo. His inner hollow, now taking over the host's body.
Yeah,
this scene.
Dude, that looks so good. Can tell this is an older episode.
Aizen's iconic reveal as a traitor to Soul Society takes #1 on this list. Did you get caught off guard by this before? A lot of us sure did. After spending most of the Soul Society arc dead,
see,
Aizen
after
turns
this,
up
I
near
don't
the
think
end of the
I
arc
could
to the shock
sympathize
of
with everybody
everyone.
more, dude.
For so long, Gin's been the one that's been set up as the orchestrator of the arc's events. Kubo had other ideas, and Gin ends up being just a co-conspirator all along. To demonstrate his power, Aizen wastes no time mowing through 2 captains. Bankai Hitsugaya and Bankai Komamura both fall to him in one hit, and so he finally finds himself face to face with Ichigo and Renji. The fight goes as well as you'd expect.
Dude.
After extracting the Hogyoku from Rukia, Aizen gets forced back temporarily. Along with his 2 captain accomplices, he leaves for Waco Mundo.
That's how you
saw
create
of
an
the
evil
gentle,
character, man.
Bespectacled Captain Aizen and Ichigo's theme. Seriously, if memory serves me right,
that's
really
how you
the
create a
last
villain.
time we hear the vocal version of #1. Guess Aizen killed the singer off too.
What a Chad, dude. Evil Chad. So this will be interesting. We've seen fights and stuff like that, but
Dodge the attack, my son. This is how you say goodbye? What's wrong with
dodge the attack?
I knew it'd be rough getting through that gate, but I had no idea it would take such a toll on my equipment. I wasn't expecting to have to use my spare cape so soon.
What?
Oh, man. Don't tell me he brought a change of clothes.
Bro's brought a whole fucking wardrobe, dude.
Why, you? So, kid, you wanna fight for it?
Yeah, come on and take it if you think you can. But I, for one, would rather die right here than to learn it from you.
Stop this right now, both of you!
I'm sorry.
She equaled it. Like, these children, man, stop fighting.
Kill that guy as soon as I find out who he is!
Ichigo, we can't afford to wait around. Instead of wasting time battling the guard individually, we've got to attack together and get past this gate.
You're here too, are you?
I've been here the
The
whole
cape
time.
dude.
You're wrong about that. I'm automatically encouraged even
What?
if you ignore me.
How is he running so?
Father Slide Attack says, this way to the top.
And Dog says,
Oh, bro got knocked out.
to punch on a hollow. But how?
He got
Can
sent
see
flying.
spirits?
What is he
I'm
doing?
guessing no.
Maybe he's just crazy.
Listen, you idiot! You're in my house now.
Okay.
If you don't like the way I do things here, then get the hell
Mommy?
out. Any questions?
Nope, I'm just fine with it.
Here's what you do. I know.
If she lives, dude.
Like this? That's right. Now yell as loud as you can. Amazing headband of justice in place. Amazing armor of justice protect me now. Go on, say it.
There goes nothing. Amazing headband of justice in
Are they trolling him?
Armor of justice protect
Oh, they're
me.
taking the piss, man.
What do you know? I can't believe he actually said it.
You're gonna pay for that. There's a Rain Man involved. A Rain Man right here among us, and
Why is there a teddy bear there?
Your dumb superstitions are not helping.
Just so you know, I am not a Rain Man.
Don't even say that. You'll only encourage him.
Did you actually think that would work?
Huh? Well, I figured if I just
Cut
kept
off the
chopping
legs?
away on him like a giant tree, I'd eventually bring him down to the point where I could whack him on the head.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
can't believe you're acting like this is some kind of little kid's game.
Oh.
It seems you went and became a Soul Reaper again. Well done. Lesson 2 completed.
Shut up! Well, well, well. I bet you weren't expecting me to come back alive, were you?
This'll get her to stop crying. It's a gag that never fails. This used to have him rolling in the aisles back in the good old days. Look at my funny beard!
What?
You always have a funny beard.
Dude, that must have hurt though. Putting clippers
yeah,
here?
I forgot to tell you, that Kanonji guy came by a couple of times. He said he'd made you a disciple or something. That's
Oh.
right.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Think fast! You're gonna have to move a whole lot faster than that.
What do you think you're doing?
Is that his dad?
Hey, knock it off! Not at the table, you two!
He doesn't have a shave.
Like, why is he?
The guy's bald.
He keeps on attacking him, man. Saitama?
Who says I'm bald?
Wait, it's actually him.
Did I say that? You're not bald.
Actually, kind of looks like him though. It's kind of crazy.
Was my first love.
I can tell you're just lying again.
Shinji, you always say that about all the cute girls. You even said that about me once.
Classic.
Cute girls, huh? Funny, I don't remember you ever saying that to me.
Uh-oh, my dude is in trouble.
They even spelled it wrong.
That little circle's really cute.
Shut up!
Oh man, this reminds me of like people getting like Japanese tattoos and they mean like, you know, French fries or some shit.
Right into their hands
You know?
when you react that way.
Can I get knowledge? It gets like some...
Makito Aramaki of Squad 11. I'm the kind of chivalrous man that would go to such great lengths to avoid leaving behind a delicate woman.
Is he kidnapping her? What's going on?
Why, you take this. Sorry about
Jeez!
You're
She's
coming
a
with
kid,
me whether
man.
you want to or not, damn it.
Just karate
Got
chopped her in the
that?
back.
Huh? I'm the rescuer here. You just shut up.
What? What'd you say? Who do you think you are, ordering me around like that? A rescuer isn't supposed to ignore the rescuee!
Yeah? And what kind of rescuee complains about the rescue?
True.
Now, what you can expect once we're inside the Seirei.
There's a talking cat in the anime.
Why don't you just go sit down and tremble in fear and cry out, save me, like you're supposed to?
Oh, is she
I
third
don't need to be
wheeling?
saved, and I do not tremble!
Izuito and Keiko are downstairs waiting for you.
They are? Wow, look at what time it is. I gotta get going quick.
Your
I don't wanna make the
breakfast
guys
is ready,
late.
so you better go downstairs. Is your arm all right?
Oi.
How uncool. Did he really just give me the thumbs up signal? What a dork.
What?
Said,
That's the coolest thing you can do.
get your hands off of me. Just keep cool. Okay?
Oh, that's great. The stupid thing's broken. This fancy hospital of Urios is a piece of junk.
Didn't you just tell me the truth?
Yo?
Did you think I would get scared and run away?
Yeah?
Exactly right!
Oh my god, he elbows him.
You were taking it so well. I wasn't expecting an elbow in the face.
Yeah.
Sniveling dandelion.
Damn.
Hey, just what are you trying to do? Are you picking a fight with me?
You started it, pig straddler! You walked in and picked on me for no reason! What kind of a moron are you?
This hospital
He's
looks...
gonna...
Would you all shut up?
Why are you awake? You've got to focus on sleeping.
Oh, damn.
Ta-da! Take this!
Is that a monster? Wait, is he trying to use...
You idiots! You almost cooked us all with that stupid move!
Well, I didn't see you coming up with any great ideas!
At least I didn't nearly kill us!
You put us up at your place for a while.
He tried to blow them up.
In return for that, I'll protect you from these bozos.
Bozos.
Huh? Are you brain damaged or something? It's a simple question. Give me a yes or no! Yes!
Jeez, man.
Here you go.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
That's just
What is that green thing?
stuff.
I told you before. It's
Is that an alien?
Well, it's horrible.
Right! You should have seen the look on your face when you sat down!
Really, man?
Get lost!
so annoying. This guy always tries to get him, man.
Nuts? What kind of sick, twisted freak attacked his own son while he's just lying there sleeping?
That's his dad, dude. His dad is so weird, man.
Teach you, my son.
Oh, I get the picture.
That's
You
what I'm
won't do it
saying.
'cause
Why is
you
he
can't
attacking
do it.
him?
With those hands all bandaged up, Mr. Handicrafts, you're completely useless.
How insulting. These wounds are nothing. Give me that. Now step back and watch
Oh, that's
the
a
work
teddy
of my
bear.
master. It's finished.
Nice job.
They do an operation on him or what?
True power of
Shut up already!
Oh, they made him all
What is
cute.
your problem?
You messed up
Dude,
your
these
own
hollows
story.
look so ugly.
Your sensei wouldn't want you to prove the strength of the Quincy's. You said it yourself. His greatest hope was for Quincy's and Soul Reapers to work together.
Huh? What do you mean not going?
That's what I said. You three can just go on ahead without me. I'm staying to finish my battle with that pinhead from yesterday.
That's not an option!
Wait, what?
Oh, hello there, Miss Cook.
She broke her foot, probably.
Is there something wrong with your foot?
Never mind. Any questions before I go on?
First of all, why do your drawings suck so bad?
Wait, is this Rikia or whatever her name is? Is that her?
You'll pay for this! Help me!
The one that gave the power to Ichigo?
Leave me alone! I'll beat that bull riding punk quick and catch up to you guys before you know it!
Dude, the cat is a savage! What? Okay, I love the cat. I love the cat! Give it to me, I want one.
Ever seen a talking cat before? Honestly, don't be such a wimp.
If it makes you feel any better, Uryu, I'm having a little trouble with the talking cat myself.
Well, what happened to your
I
tail,
love him.
Yodoichi? It looks like one of those flexible toothbrushes.
Flexible toothbrushes?
Is there
Oh
something wrong with
Oh
it?
damn! Don't mess with the cat, man.
It's a perfectly wonderful, beautiful tail.
Yes!
Did she have to wreck the place just to stop them?
At least now we know why this lady has to change houses so often.
Extreme makeover!
Oh damn. What is this guy? Bro, what?
I ought to rip you a new one for being so damn Not to mention you've already destroyed my house!
No,
I
but
don't want to
sis,
hear
I was
any
just-
excuses! You got
Mommy?
nothing to say?
No, nothing at all. After you created that cannonball, you fell asleep and grabbed
She's
Mr.
just
Yodoichi's
bossing
tail.
everyone around,
It took
man.
the three of us to get you to let go, and by then it was too late.
Oh, poor cat.
My tail. My pride and joy.
Oh!
What's the matter, Ryoka? Are you confused now? Afraid? Can't even make a move, can you? But
This
don't feel
this
bad.
guy
It's a
again,
typical
man.
reaction for someone
Just
faced
punch
for
him
the
in the
first time
face.
with the
Just
incredible
punch him
technique of
straight in the
great
face,
swordsman
man, please.
Tatsukusa and Joji. Though for you it will also...
Yes! Yes!
My most sincere apologies, Squad 6.
Oh, I love
I
that.
assure you, it was not my intention to offend you in any way. Please give my regards to your sister, all right?
Tiny, damn it! Let me at him!
Hey, turn right up here!
The BM.
Correct this time!
All you do is complain. If you don't like my directions, then forget it. Just go where you want to go.
Okay! I'll turn right.
Good for you. This is it. I'm almost positive.
Almost.
Are they in a maze? Your stomach!
Really? My stomach is full after all.
You really don't have to go that far. Just forget that I ever asked.
Who are you and what do you want? You're not
I remember my
very-
stomach always would rumble in school and I'll be so like embarrassed because I wouldn't eat. I would skip breakfast.
You shouldn't talk to yourself. We don't have enough space for you to stay
Hey,
here.
Saitama is there.
You don't mean me, do you?
Yikes! What the hell? No way! You gotta be kidding me! You're the last person I'd let stay here. What makes you think I would in the
Yeah.
first place?
Yeah, get out.
Ow! What do you think you're doing? You can't change
What?
your mind by undoing a button. Not even if you lift your skirt a little.
You kicked me, but I can't be seen by ordinary.
Holy!
You can see me?
Well, considering that was my foot I just planted in your behind, you tell me.
When a young
You
man
what?
reaches that age, he feels like rebelling against the world, and he needs to find his own place.
What do you mean, Dad?
When I was in high school, I felt like it was me against the world, so I left home. I'd wander around the schoolyard at night just looking for trouble.
Okay. Who asked, dude? Who asked?
Temptation. A man like me doesn't give in to temptation.
Really? Then why are you peeking through your fingers?
He's not.
You're not really siblings at all.
Huh? If these guys are my siblings, what are they then?
Not a brother. What are you talking about?
I mean, what am I talking about? Sure, you guys can definitely be siblings.
I'm guessing that he's screaming at the ocean as we speak, and thus preparing his manhood for mating season!
It's called puberty, Dad.
You what?
Why is it a duck?
Oh, it's Pez.
I didn't even order that one, all right? I asked.
I liked those when I was younger.
Okay, so you wanted one shaped like a rabbit then, huh?
What's that? What did you just say? How dare you mock me, you imbecile!
It's not that!
Oh, jeez, man.
Understand your explanation is all.
I mean, come on. It's not like I sensed the presence of Soul Reapers in the city and then ran off into the night carrying a bag of needles and thread with me to use as an excuse when I finally caught up with you.
Sure.
That's the worst lie I ever heard.
My poor sweet darling little girl, Rukia!
Dude, that's such a troll, man.
Call my own! It makes me so sad when she's away.
Will you stop it? You're
He's like the most ungrown grown-up. What the fuck am I watching? What did I just watch, man?
You quit your yapping!
It's up to you, Ichigo, to perform the duties of a Soul Reaper. It's only natural. You now possess the strength of a Soul Reaper. You do not have the right to refuse your call.
No way!
No!
And an animal?
No!
And you seriously intend to rescue her with so few?
That's right.
Why are you Ryoko stupid or something? I laughed so hard I opened my wound again. Damn it! That
Is he bleeding from his nose?
Just which way am I supposed to go now, woman?
I think it's probably that. This way! That hurt! What was that for you, Chiru? That wasn't very nice! Kenny knows it's this way too, don't you, Kenny?
Oh, she doesn't care.
You let your guard down.
I'm sorry, sir. But this little boy... You're an old hag, but you just got scolded by a kid!
Oi! What?
Being called an old lady's one thing, but old hag's a no-no.
God damn, dude!
Be better off just listening to Orihime, Captain. After all, the lieutenant is not exactly known for her accurate sense of direction.
Perhaps you should shut up, cue ball head.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her for that.
Hey, kid, you're a captain?
That's right.
I don't believe you. You're almost the same age as me.
Then again, a Konso sounds good.
A red cap.
Okay.
Long hair.
Yeah.
And since she's Ichigo's sister, she looks like Ichigo, but she's still a girl.
Come back here, you sideburn clown! You're gonna get a beating!
What?
You're so ugly! Who you calling ugly? The Soul Reaper with the funky eyelashes is a real looker, but that's not my fault, and you guys are no fashion models yourself! Oh, you're gonna pay for that crap! We're gonna use your head for a door knocker!
I feel like half of this, like, episode is just him lost in that maze, dude.
Are you all right?
What is he doing? I can't, dude. I just can't. That is just.
For the annual Kurosaki family headstone leaping and incense eating competition. So let's get started.
I can't, man. This.
You win for most annoying dad of the year.
That's what I'm saying. Aren't they in like a graveyard?
Just getting started!
Be respectful, man.
Go easy on ya! I can't take it anymore!
Oh, Jesus, dude.
What's the idea? You try something like that again, dumbass, and you're dead!
I was just gonna say that to him.
Here we go! Loser's gotta wash my feet!
Dad, that's disgusting!
Come back and fight like a man!
Why the hell are you idiots making me run all day long on this cheap homemade porch used for a cross-country skiing machine? Wait, scratch that! You're not the idiots. I'm the idiot for listening to you!
Maybe I can sneak up on her before she sees me.
I'm really liking the humor of this Bleach.
I can almost see her panties.
I take it back. I take it back, man.
This meat is delicious, Captain. Where did you get it?
Dude,
wandering around by the front door.
it looks actually quite nice.
Oh, Bonnie, no!
And what are you supposed to be, goofball? A big termite?
How dare you? That is insulting! At the very least, refer to me as a stag beetle.
He looks like a termite.
Termites are little white bugs who hide from the light. Stag beetles are shiny black and cool.
Whine about our training methods, dumbass!
Quit calling me dumbass, Snaggletooth! And how the hell can you consider this training?
I'll call you dumbass anytime I want, dumbass!
Who are you to talk? You're wearing more white than I am. You can't make it as a stag beetle.
Hey, why are you comparing me to an insect?
Oh, it's these guys again.
That's great. Now I just gave myself away.
He's getting away!
Oh man, are they gonna go straight? Oh, never mind.
It doesn't matter what color I wear. I'm proud of my whites.
You gotta be kidding. You're proud of your whites? You sound like some kind of detergent commercial.
Are you making fun of me?
Okay.
I'm gone.
Is this in like Afterlife or something? Why is it so weird?
Looked like an Edo period town, and all the people there were in costumes,
Okay.
carrying swords and stuff. There was a cat there who could actually talk. But you see, he was a boy cat, and then he turned into a human girl.
Right. Of course he did. Now, why don't we concentrate
Is she the
on
cat?
second semester?
Or trying on bikini or stuff?
ソイフォン隊長は小柄だから水着のバリエーションがあって。私もこれに決めたことですし。
What are those moans? What? What's that in the background? Jeez, man. The fan service is real.
で密かに建設していたプールが壊れてしまいまして。あんなに堂々と庭の真ん中にプールを作るからバレるんですよ。お話はよくわかりました。隊長、お分かりいただけましたか？
Bro, what?
何やってんだよあんたら。
兄様、現世の海、ごゆっくりお楽しみください。
というわけだ。まあ最近は体調もいいし、ちょうどいい気分転換だよ。
そうですね。誰かそこの海の家から氷をもらってきてください。佐渡くんもいるよ。
Bro's living like a king.
お前ら一体そこまで大掛かりにやってたのかよ。
それより黒崎くん、氷って？
俺は暑いのは苦手だからだ。
敏郎くんは
that'd be me.
海の家で使う氷を。
でかすぎるって。
じゃあ半分私がもらうね。浮竹隊長、もうお体は大丈夫なの？
He brought a whole like iceberg, dude.
今日は砂でいろんなものを作って一番を決めようという大会だ。
Damn.
現金な奴らだ。
私もこういうの苦手で。
そういえば司法員とソイフォンもいないな。
胸を寄せて谷間を作れば、そこに水を溜めて運べるわよ。
Yo!
ほっといてください。あんたそんなに胸あったっけ？
勝負だぜ。
いや、いいよ。そんなガキみてえな勝負興味ねえし。
What am I watching, dude? Everything's burning around them, yo. Who's this guy? Wait, he summoned him behind him? Oh, it's a fox. Jesus, the song. That reminded me a bit of Shaman King, you know, when he summoned that big ass dude behind him. They always say it's so epic. Is he upgrading his body? Why? Uh-oh. That's a weird looking sword, man. Yo, why does he look like that? He looks so weird. Yo, this guy is evil. He looks like a menace, I'm not gonna lie. Is he just creating him? What the fuck is that? Hey, yo! What is this baby thing? Flying... What was that? Dude, there's a flying baby larva. Okay. Nani? I like this skull guy. He looks kinda cool. Is she looking for the sword? Is that an RPG? No way. An RPG! Bro's toast. She literally fired an RPG. Yo, what is this skull snake? Like, bone snake thing? That looks so cool. Is this one of Ichigo's Bankais? The little, like, the snake thing? Serpent? Uh-oh. This looks serious. I mean, it's Ichigo fighting, so... Number 5. Oh, they're destroying the whole building, the whole city. Everything's in ruins. Oh, that is a cool Bankai. What? I think so. And then Ichigo just uses it. Fair enough, fair enough. Aizen! He always reminds you of like a mad scientist, you know? Aizen, dude. Oh damn. Why do I have a feeling like that guy's not gonna make it out? I feel like Aizen kills this frozen dude. Yeah, look at him smiling. He's a menace. He just took it like that. Wait, he actually froze him? No way. I have a feeling that probably did nothing to Aizen. I don't know, just a feeling. Bro, he sliced the whole building? Hold up. The whole building? What? What's up with Aizen getting stabbed by everyone? I mean, I know like they hate him, but he's getting stabbed every 2 seconds. Oh, he looks. What is he doing? Oh, that's nasty. Did he give him that? The eyes. She's so happy about it. What the hell is that, dude? Saitama? What is he doing in what is he doing there? No, that's like a rock, dude. That was close. What the hell? It's like a tornado infused with electricity. Yeah, I like the look of this guy. Did I stutter? Oh man, what a badass. Holy, that looks epic. And he gets a dragon? Wait, this guy looks epic. What? Okay, I like that, dude. I don't know if he's good or bad, but that looked insane. Yeah. It is the scene. It is the scene. I love how he just makes it disappear. And then he makes like 50 copies of it. And then he still destroys them. I mean, like, turns them into dust, I guess, or whatever. Bankai. Ichigo's like, oh shit. I'm in trouble. But wait. Wait for Ichigo to use his Bankai. Uh-oh. Is this their second fight? Oh, it's a different guy. Oh, the bitrate though. He has a pretty cool Bankai though. Like just summons a bunch of swords around him. What scene? Oh my god, I think the guy's not making it out, dude. Holy.